Good morning, children. Today's topic immunity. Okay, what is the meaning of immunity? The ability of the body to fight against the disease causing agents is called immunity. Once again, what is the meaning of immunity? The ability of the body to fight against the disease causing agents is called immunity. Every day we are exposed to large number of infectious agents, isn't it? Yes. However, only a few of these exposures result in disease. Why? This is due to the fact that the body is able to defend itself from most of the foreign agents, isn't it? Our body itself able to defend from most of the foreign agents. Okay, so immunity is very important in our body. Based on the types, the immunity can be classified into two types. One is innate immunity and other one is acquired immunity. What are the two types of immunity? Innate immunity and acquired immunity. Innate immunity means inborn immunity. Once again, what is the meaning of innate immunity? Inborn immunity. Acquired immunity means adaptive immunity. Acquired immunity means what? Adaptive immunity. Okay, this active immunity is again classified into two types, natural and artificial. Okay, natural and artificial. Actually, the acquired immunity again classified into two. One is active and passive. Active acquired immunity, passive acquired immunity. Active acquired immunity again classified into two types, natural and artificial. Passive acquired immunity also classified into two types, natural and artificial. Okay, innate immunity. Innate immunity is otherwise called inborn immunity. It consists of four types of barriers. Okay, how many barriers are present in innate immunity? Four types of barriers. They are physical barriers, psychological barriers, cellular barriers and cytokine barriers. Once again, physical barriers, okay, physiological barriers, cellular barriers and cytokine barriers. Okay, what is the meaning of innate immunity? Innate immunity is a non-specific type of defense. Okay, non-specific type of defense that is present in the time of birth. Okay, it is present in the time of birth. Okay, when we are born, at that time itself this type of immunity present in our body, so it is called non-specific immunity. So it is called what? Non-specific immunity. Okay, this immunity is always available to protect the body. Okay, this type of immunity is always available to protect the body. Okay, it consists of four types of barrier systems to prevent the entry of pathogen or foreign element into the body. It consists of how many types of barrier systems? Four types of barrier systems that prevent the entry of pathogen or foreign elements into the body. Okay, first we have to see physical barriers. Okay, what is the first type? Physical barriers. Actually, the skin is the first line of defense. Here, the skin in our body is the main barrier which prevents entry of the microorganisms. Okay, in the physical barrier, which one is acts the main barrier? Skin. Here, next, the mucus coating of the epithelium. Okay, mucus coating, the mucous membranes present some of our body parts where it is present, respiratory system, gastrointestinal system, and urogenital tracts. Okay, these tracts also help in trapping microbes entering our body. Okay, some of the mucous membrane also prevent the entry of microorganisms into our body. What are the mucous membranes present here? Respiratory system, gastrointestinal system, and urinogenital tracts. Okay, and the second one is physiological barriers. And the second one is what? Physiological barriers. Here, body secretions of body such as physiological barrier and prevent microbial growth. Okay, here some of the secretions involving to prevent the entry of microorganisms. What are the barriers here useful? First one is tears from the eyes. Okay, tears from the eyes, saliva in the mouth, acid in the stomach. Okay, prevent the growth of microbes. What are the barriers involved in physiological ways? Tears from the eyes, saliva in the mouth, acid in the stomach. Okay, and the third one is cellular barriers. What is the third barrier? Cellular barriers. Okay, these cellular barriers include the special types of cells in our body. Okay, it includes the special types of cells in our body which kill the disease causing agents. Okay, mainly it is present in leukocytes. Mainly it is present in leukocytes. What is the other name of leukocytes? WBC cells. What is the other name of leukocytes? WBC cells. Okay, these are WBCs like polymorphonuclear leukocytes. Okay, it is otherwise called polymorphonuclear leukocytes, short form PMNL. Okay, PMNL. P means poly, M means morpho, N means nuclear, L means leukocytes. Okay, it is the other. What is the other name? PMNL, neutrophils. What is the other name of PMNL? Neutrophils. And monocytes. Okay, monocytes also present in the WBC cells. Okay, here the natural cell killer cell types. It is also type of lymphocytes in the blood and macrophages in tissues. Okay, some other cells also involving for cellular barriers. They are natural killer cells. It is the type of lymphocytes in the blood and macrophages in tissues. Once again, what are the cellular barriers available in our body? WBCs like polymorphonuclear leukocytes, which means neutrophils, monocytes, and natural killer cells, type of lymphocytes in the blood, and macrophages in tissues. And the fourth one, cytokine barriers. What is the last barrier? Cytokine barriers. Cytokine barriers means virus infected cells. Okay, cytokine barriers means virus infected cells secrete proteins called interferons. Okay, all the virus infected cells secrete a proteinous substances. That proteinous substance is called interferons. What is the function of interferons? It to protect non-infected cells from further viral infection. Okay. What is the function of interferons? It to protect non-infected cells from further viral infections. Okay. Some of the cells only infected when the virus affected. Okay, remaining cells not infected. These interferons protect non-infected cells from our body. Thank you, students.